Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. So today, I finally pulled an Incineroar. So we built an Incineroar deck, and it's pretty darn good. It's not that complicated. It's just Incineroar and Talonflame together with some rare candy. I do think the Giovanni could go. Giovanni might get swapped for a cape. The X speed might also get swapped for a cape. I'm realizing as we talk about it, the cape is more valuable on Incineroar than even healing with Lily, because you want a little bit of damage on the Incineroar to do extra damage with his big attack at the end. But this has been very, very strong. I played a couple games. We're on a bit of a streak right now, so I'm assuming we're going to lose just because we're on a streak, and that's just how streaks work. But new deck 6, it's pretty fire. So let's just do the thing, you know. Let's just do it. Hey, Vane, good morning, good morning. B-Bone, what's going on? Yo, yo. Yo, yo. Stop copying me. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. My browser's blocking my game. Blocking my game. Hello, now I can see. I put a Geo in there. I forget why I put a Geo in there. There was a breakpoint I was thinking about. I think it's Incineroar does 140, and there's a lot of stuff that has 150 HP, but realistically, you probably don't need it. You're probably going to get some damage on it ahead of time. Yono. Apparently they didn't like the hand that they had. They had the Fossil. I guess you play Fossil and then you Yono, and that's just how it works. Hey, see, thanks for the follow. Early follow, by the way. Early follow? You crazy? Are you min-maxing on RuneScape also? I should be. I'm not, but I definitely should be. There's a Talonflame and another little bird. I'm kind of okay with this. I'm going to play... I kind of have the mix here. Like a rare candy would be pretty good. I'm just going to play energy on the Fletchling. YouTube chat connected successfully. It's about time, YouTube chat. Welcome in. How you doing? Chunky Ninja, what's going on? We're getting Gabit. I don't like that. We're getting Gabit by a Gabite. I don't approve. Incineroar. Also bad. It's almost as if rare candy belongs in this deck. It's kind of crazy. It's almost as if there should be a rare candy in here somewhere. You know? That's kind of what it feels like. Kind of feels like there should be a rare candy in this deck somewhere. Why that cat instead of the other one? I'm assuming that I'm going to take damage. Let's put it that way. Yeah, the cat that does damage to itself is an option for sure. But I'm kind of assuming that we're going to take damage. Like, even now, they're probably going to hit the Litten. Watch. Yeah. So, like, all right, we've got damage now. You know what I mean? I'm kind of just assuming that at some point, we're going to take damage. Rather than having to do the damage to ourselves. Hey, Xavier, what's going on? You could argue either way. All right. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. The other reason is it actually puts you in range of a lot of other stuff, even early game. If you attack and do 10 to yourself, you're down to 50 HP, and then any of those like 30 damaging water monsters can just can do the thing. No Yono, nope, no Yono. We have a communication and other stuff like that, but you surely like having birds in your deck. I mean, there's some good birds out there. Honestly, looking back at this, Talonflame is just bad Pidgeot. Anyone else? Any Pidgeotters in your world? See, this is where I was trying to save Pokeball. This is just a horrible, horrible draw. Like, terrible draw for us. I mean, what's even happening in front of me right now? You know, it's just not good. No matter whatever we play this energy, they're going to destroy it. So, it's pretty much Jover. There's like a complete brick. Who's my favorite? What is my favorite character of Pokemon? So you're like my favorite Pokemon or my favorite like person in the Pokemon universe? I'd have to think about it, to be honest. I think maybe we just get rid of Talonflame for Pidgeot. A rare candy does kind of save, like, would potentially save this game. What is this draw? All right, we just weren't supposed to win this one. We just were not supposed to win this one. Person? I don't know. It's been so long since I've like watched the actual anime. I'm very old school. I'd probably have to go with who's Dragon Trainer? Is that Drake? Is that the like end game last final boss battle dragon guy? That's probably my favorite character. People seeing people running Toucannon since it's 1 energy colorless and hits for 70. Yeah, I have a deck with him in as well. He's pretty good. He's pretty good, but the free switching that Pidgeot brings, I think we're just scooping. There's no way we're coming back from this. This is just a terrible, terrible start. I guess I could have played one more turn. Because if a rare candy shows up and we can get an Incineroar online, it's not over, but... Brock? Nah. Oh, man. So, yeah. So we have... I do have another deck that has a Toucan in it somewhere. I think it's with Gengar. Oh, you know what? I might have deleted it. In preference. I think Pidgeot is just better. Let me look at Pidgeot real quick. Yeah, like Pidgeot is just better Talonflame. Like, look at this thing. You're doing 20 less damage. Sure, I understand that. But drive off for 20 damage, and then you also get more HP. This is like just better, I think. Like I kind of just immediately want to switch, something like that. Hey, Rar, what's going on? Because you're effectively getting the same thing. You're getting a bird that does. You could even go to 10 damage instead of 20 and have 60 HP. The weakness is the same. Yeah, I think Talonflame is just busted. I literally put Talonflame in the thumbnail though, and YouTube is gonna be upset. You know, YouTube is just gonna be upset that I'm immediately taking it out. So we go Pidgeotto, just one of those, and then 2 Pidgeot. And then I could look at a potential Flap instead of a Gust. I think Gust is fine, though. I think that's fine. Oh, I gotta take a new screenshot because I broke everything, including my thumbnail for this stream. Oh man. If you squint hard enough, that Pidgeot could be a Talonflame. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Going first. Hate that. I guess there's a Pidgeotto, so I don't hate it totally. Probably should have put the little cat down too, but I can put the little cat down now. It's still fine. Oh, immediately into Pidgeot as well. I don't think I'd do that though. I think I'm probably gonna actually evolve into Pidgeotto and hit for 30, but we'll see what they do next. We shall see. Waiting for opponent. Yeah, you're just gonna teleport into a Skarmory, huh? I'm surprised you put a tool on Cosmog though. Like, why would you put the tool on Cosmog? You need a tool for Skarm. I mean, I don't have a way to take this thing out, so it doesn't really matter. We're not going to use Giovanni here, so let's just research into rare candy. I could immediately be a Pidgeot, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to Pidgeotto. That way I can hit for 30 for free, and I'm going to communicate, hopefully into an Incineroar, but we'll see. Pidgey. Okay. Pretty bad for us, but we can get 2 online, to be honest. It's kind of fine. Oh, I forgot a lot. Either way, we're going to Gust. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Oh, had to go to the dump this morning to discard a mini drink refrigerator. They charged me $23 to get rid of it. It's crazy. Getting rid of things. I guess it's the Freon. They don't like having Freon around. And of course we get shuffled up into a mess. Love that for me. I do. Pokeball gives me nothing, so I actually don't use it yet. Oh no, I already used communication, so we're just cooked. What a powerful Iono for them. That's so bad. They didn't get their whatchamacallit. They didn't get what they wanted to get in the fact that there's no tool yet, but pretty sad to lose my Pidgeot. I guess that's one case for actually using the rare candy there. Charge, I imagine, could be worse. Maybe better just pass it off to someone else for free. Yeah, well, if it worked, I would have just kept it. It was broken, and it probably could have been repaired. I'm assuming it's the compressor that went, and I'm just not handy enough to replace it myself, I don't think. All right, if we top deck Pidgeot here, we're pretty set. Yeah, you know. Because now I can charge this up. I can... Oh, I almost Lilied, but we want a Geo here. And take a point off of this Scarm. I think. Although I could switch and get the Scarm, get a point as well. And then maybe... Let's try this and see what they give us. Maybe they won't... I'm assuming they're going to put in the other Scarm, though. I'm not worried about energy, though. Let's just drive off and see what they give us. They're probably going to give us weak Scarm, is what I would assume. I would love a hit on this thing, though. All right, that's what they're going to do. Then I get to Lily here, which would keep us out of range of one hit from that thing, barring a Giovanni. And now I can wing attack. Solgaleo next turn? Maybe, but they've already Iono'd and it didn't work for them. And there's 10 cards left in their deck, so... Next turn I can drive off and knock out the Cosmog if they don't get it. And they don't play anything else. Sabrina. Okay. What are you going to do here? I think I give up Pidgey here. If I have to play an energy to get him out, so be it. There is an X-Speed in this deck still, I think, right? Did I take a new screenshot? I did not take a new screenshot. Just pretend that Talonflame is a Pidgeot. There's X-Speed. Talk about the perfect top deck. All right, they're probably going to quit here. Because I can go X-Speed. Retreat into Pidgeot. And now I get to drive off, which brings in Cosmog. And now I can Giovanni. And now put a energy. Yeah, there we go. Scooped. Scooped. I thought you hate X-Speed? No, I love X-Speed. I love X-Speed. Pokemon is very foreign to me. What is this deck built around? So effectively, rare candy. is the new card that everybody's talking about. The new cool kid on the block. Actually, I want to take a new screenshot anyway, so we can do a quick view of the deck. View. To make sure I get the new cards. So, effectively, Rare Candy lets you skip an evolution. So normally you have to play Litten here, and then evolve into Terracat, and then evolve into Incineroar. But with Rare Candy, I get to skip from Litten directly to Incineroar. And since Incineroar only requires 1 energy to attack, I get to hit pretty hard pretty much straight away. And then same with Pidgeot, similar situation there. You play the Pidgey, Rare Candy into Pidgeot, and then this thing lets me switch Pokemon in and out for free with its ability, which is super strong. Originally I was playing this with Talonflame, it's just like a Firebird that does a little bit more damage, but being able to switch things in and out is just super strong in this game. Let me update my screenshot real quick so I can show you guys then. Browse by date, open. Beautiful. It's working, it's working. I think eventually I'm going to take an X-Speed out. Either an X-Speed goes or Giovanni, although Giovanni has been pretty useful. Have you tried with Garchomp? I have not tried Garchomp yet. No, I know he's very good. Maybe I have. I might have tried it for a minute. I'll have to look at the decks that I've built already. Hey, Jelena, thanks for the follow. We tried to make a deck with both Sol Galileo and Lunala. I have not tried with both together, no. I think Sol Galileo is quite a bit better than Lunala, in my opinion. But not that you can't build around Lunala. I just think Sol Galileo is kind of like, he's the beast right now. Coming home, do you want anything for lunch? Yeah. Of course. LOL. Whatever you want. Alright. Professor's Research. Would love to see Pidgey out here. Tell her Taco Bell. I already had a Baja today. They might lock me out if I keep going there. Into Rare Candy is pretty cool. Imagine we Rare Candy X speed and just win next turn. Imagine we Rare Candy X speed and just win next turn. Do you want to give me an X speed? That'd be great. What does evolving usually take? Does it require energy? No, just having the right cards in your hand. And a turn. So I can't immediately play the card. I have to wait. This card has to be on the field for 1 turn before I evolve. It's Litten. Teehee. Okay, I can Rare Candy. We might as well get Incineroar started. And I will play energy on him. And then we will end our turn. And barring an evolution, we take out the Piggy Peck next turn. I guess I could play the other cat as well. Is there any downside to playing other cat? I guess if a Pokeball, we could communicate this for a Pokeball to work later. Maybe I'll keep him. Hey, Nathan, thanks for the follow. I still did 0 editing this weekend, by the way. I was going to make YouTube videos. Didn't do it. Did not do it. So now here's a decision we have. I guess we just burn this thing. I think we just burn this thing. If that X-Speed was there last turn, we would be in a beautiful position, but now we have to worry about a Trumbeak showing up. I hate it a little bit. I hate it just a tiny bit. But that's okay. Get this thing up here. Keep it burning things. And then I have the Lily to heal up as well. Editing is so much work. It really is. It really is. Blame Oblivion. Yo, you're not wrong. No, I didn't even play Oblivion this weekend. What did I do this weekend? What the heck did I do this weekend? We did some work on the outside of the house. What did I do this weekend? My brain is so fried, man. It's crazy. Pokemon in Oblivion. What did I even do this weekend? Oh, we went bowling on Sunday. I went to a show at the Sights and Sounds Theater with my grandmother, actually, on Saturday. And then Sunday, we went bowling. So it's actually a fun weekend. But my brain's just, like, fried. All right, here's the communication. So, there's another Pokeball to be had. I'm going to communicate this and hope for a Pidgeot. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. So now I can rare candy into Pidgeot here. I think Heal Rampardos is here. Ooh, you're spitting facts right now. Yeah, they could definitely have rare candy right straight into him, right? What's he hitting for? 130 though? Honestly, we're living unless they also have red. That would be like a crazy combination of things to have, to be honest. I like the combination. I like Lima with Trumbeak. That's pretty cool. Or Lima with whatever the angry toucan is. That's a cool combination there because they're 1 energy, so you just pick them up for kind of for free, and then re-evolve. I dig it. But I'm just gonna knock this thing out. Not gonna bother switching. I think we're fine. I can't imagine they're gonna rare candy red right now. This Rampardos is dangerous though. 130 for 1 energy is just like, it's kind of crazy with it. Yeah, you're gonna peck for 20. Puts me in range because now I can heal this turn. Torracat, don't care too much. 3 destruction, thanks for the heart. Let's get an energy on our Pidgeot. I could shuffle. I could shuffle this thing. Like just push him to the back. I think I will actually. Let's heal. Let's heal in case the Rampardos happens. But I'm gonna shuffle this thing to the back and knock out one of those fossils. And we're in a pretty good spot here. Pidgeot is like my new favorite card with this rare candy situation because you can put it in any deck and it has an ability that's strong. Like the ability is strong. So good. Alright, so a song give me chills. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, there's the Rampardos. Rare candy. Oh, you're going straight into Trumbeak, huh? Okay. How much damage do we do? We do 140 though if you damage us, right? I don't think they can leave. Yeah, you can't leave 2 cannon in. But I can just switch him back in. Right? We just switch him in and then we do 140. I am doing 140, bro. Let me just double check. Yeah, a 140. So now we just we drive off here. And that's GG's. Yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You show the deck? Yeah. Incineroar is fire. I usually check 3 times before I swing. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm actually gonna clip that. Maybe I'll see if I make a video out of it. Oh man. I love how Pidgeot is back now. Me too. Pidgeot's freaking good. The ability is so good. The ability is so good. What game is this? Pokemon TCG Pocket. It's like a watered down version. Watered down version of the TCG. I don't want to say watered down because I think it's fun. I don't like calling it watered down. That feels kind of negative. And I actually enjoy it more than I would if I was playing regular TCG, to be fair. Spadesy, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. It's a Charmander. And the Pidgeotto, I love that. Oh, just kidding. It's the wrong turn. I don't like any of that. I don't even know why I said it. You're not going Char next turn. You're not doing anything crazy. We're gusting. Would you consider bringing only one line of cat or bird for more supporter cards? I would think about it. You could potentially do that. I am definitely pulling a lot of pocket monsters instead of support. Like this is like cooked. Turn 1 Charizard is just broken. I don't really see a way around this at all. It's pretty much just over. Pretty much just over. I can't really even see a way out. I mean, they just drew exactly what they needed to draw. Hey, Globster, good morning, good morning. Yeah, without an Incineroar here, we're just cooked. It would have to be like Professors into Little Cat Rare Candy. I mean, Professors into Little Cat Rare Candy is valid. But I don't see it happening. With a cape. I think we need a cape in this deck too, if I'm honest with you. If I'm being honest with you, a cape in this deck could be pretty good. Yeah, I mean, they literally just drew the perfect set here. There's the cat. Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. Everybody calm down. Nah, there's still no way, but I'll give it one more turn. Why not? That 20 damage, baby. For that 20. That big 2, you know? Into our destroying Barca today? We can only hope. We can only hope. We can only hope. Into other Char, dude. Stoke Char is good. The deck looks like 2 Zard, 1 Roar, and it works pretty well. It does seem pretty good. I could see maybe running 1 line of the Pidgeot. There's the rare candy. I mean, I don't think it matters, but we did draw all of the things. To be fair, all of the things have been drawn. Barca's winning. I don't know. Barca's on a bit of a tear, to be honest. They're looking pretty good. Their kids are so good, man. They're so good right now. I honestly, I have no idea what Inter looks like at all. I haven't watched Inter play. I probably like 2 Champions Leagues ago or something is the last time I watched Inter play. So, we do knock this thing out. There's just no world, right? Because he's still just going to be a Charizard. We would need... All right, now we need Professors into rare candy. No, there's just no way. There's just no way. I'm not giving up. Not giving up. But it's not looking good. Because there's no Sabrina in this deck because we have built-in Sabrina. He has to take a turn to Stoke, though. Right? He has to take a whole... They have to take a whole turn to Stoke right now. Do you play Sabrina? No, because this deck has Pidgeot in it, so you kind of get the Sabrina for free. Well, not for free. You still have to evolve to a Pidgeot, but I can see a Cyrus in this deck, which I don't currently have. But yeah, like, you have to, yeah, like, there's nothing really to work it out here. Iono, I mean, you could, if you give me, like, Pidgeot or Pidgeotto rare candy, Pidgey rare candy, okay, rare candy Pidgey, come on. Nah, it's Jover, it's Jover. I'm pretty sure it's over. There's a cat, don't care about that. Hashtag bars. Pidgeot Litten. Darn. Alright, we tried, we played it out. It was a good run. But are we Ultra 3? Like halfway up Ultra 3? Charizard's way too OP. I mean, it's good, but if I, like, say I had started the way they started. Like, I say I started with turn 2 Incineroar. I mean, yeah, you're gonna win, right? Like, or at least have a very good chance of winning. So they kind of just got a very good start. You know what I mean? 2 Lilies, maybe? Maybe, but that wouldn't have even really saved us there. Isn't that Charizard card broken? It's very good. It's very good, yeah. Definitely very good. I really like the fossil deck right now. Me too. Yeah, Rampardos is scary, man. 130, 1 energy. Speak now. Yeah. Sure, I'll take Chick-fil-A. Okay, what are we doing here? I can communicate. I could save cat. I'm gonna communicate the Litten. Or I could Pokeball. Let's Pokeball and draw another basic and then communicate the Litten probably. Another Pidgey. Not great. Not ideal. Is there a reason to attack here? Kind of no. Kind of not. Oh, I kind of hate this enter. Skarm's too strong. Hey, Lily, thanks for the follow. So self-damage kitten isn't rated. I think not, because if you look at it, like, you're gonna take damage. Oh, do they have Geo? They actually had Geo. What a crime, dude. I mean, I guess I'm running Geo, so I can't really say too much. And there's our Incineroar too. Man, this game is not liking us right now. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna take damage. I'm not like super worried about getting damage on the cat. You're gonna get hit by something. Or there's Rocky Helmets. We could have even attacked there and got our own damage. And then once you take 10 damage, it puts you in range of everything. Then you can't attack there even if you wanted to, because the Skarm's doing 50. Yeah, this thing's a beast. This deck is the meta at the moment. Yeah, no rare candy means we just lose. I think. Pretty sure we're just cooked. I think it's Jover. Sheesh. Yeah, Jover. To be honest, not communicating that Pidgey was troll? How so? I'm confused by that. We communicated a Pidgey into a Pidgey. How you like the new pack, the new metas? I love it. I think it's so much better than the previous meta. 100% better than the previous meta. Way better. Because there's so much variety. Like, there's so much variety. so much variety. No, you communicated second Litten. But we already had one on the field. I mean, obviously I wasn't targeting to get a Pidgey. That was like a 1 in 6 chance of getting a Pidgey, and we got the Pidgey. Because then it opens up if I top deck the bird, then we're in a great spot. Either way, the game was cooked. They started off with 2 Skarmories with tools, and we started off with nothing. Literally doesn't matter. But then you would have guaranteed Torracat turn 2. Yeah, oh, for sure. But it didn't matter. The cards to follow didn't really back us up at all in either case. Dude, this deck is disgusting. This is the one. This is the new Dark Rhytina, you know? This is new Dark Rhytina. Here we are. Other more different Pidgey. Kinda don't hate that. And I'm gonna hit for 10. Because Pidgeot puts us in range to bring this thing back in and knock it out, and then they cry in 3D. And then they definitely cry. If they don't play anything else, they're probably gonna have... Here's their other Skarmory. It's coming. How much you want to bet? Show a number? Oh yeah, there you go. Other Skarmory. Beautiful. So good for you, huh? It's so very good for you. There it is. Yep. You're already Tiger. You're already a lion and a tiger and a bear. You're already a lion and a tiger and a bear, oh my. I'm surprised you stay in here, to be honest. Oh, now I have some decisions to make. I think it's still worth doing this. 70 into 70. You're gonna do 120. They do carry Geo. We know if they have Geo, they win, right? This deck is still the meta. If they have Geo, they win, but I gotta believe they don't have Geo, considering they've had every other card that they could possibly need so far. Okay, we live. That's great. But we are going down next turn, which is bad. We go Cat. We energize. And now we just hit for 70 again. I think. I don't know why I'm considering anything else. That's like the only play, right? Rocky Helmet. I understand. Your Skarmory is all set up. Very nice for you. I think they have to switch here. Yeah, they have to switch here. And now I can't even bring that thing back in. Oh. I think we go Pidgey here. I needed one more turn to get energy on this thing. I mean, Professor's into like a rare candy Pidgeot would be insane, but... And then we have decisions to make. There's our candy. I guess I can communicate. Maybe a Pidgeot shows up. Like a Pidgeot showing up here would be pretty cool, actually. I don't know if it really prevents anything. Yeah, that's not Pidgeot. Okie dokie. Still don't like the looks of this at all. Oh, if he gets second Cat online, we're cooked. Yeah, Pidgeot would have been nice there for sure. How does the deck work? This is basically Incineroar, Pidgeot with Rare Candy. That's the gist. But Pidgeot lets you switch things in and out, and Incineroar just does big damage for 1 energy and also big damage later when you're damaged. Now I have extra energy, but they probably just win. We're kind of out of options. If we kind of need Lily to show up. I think Lily's our only saving grace here. Been running Passimian EX to give energy to Rare Candy Golem. Pretty fun. That sounds super fun. I don't have... I didn't pull any Passimian, sadly. I pulled an Incineroar, though, and I pulled Decidueye. So we'll have to build a Decidueye deck later. But I need to get the middle guy. What's the middle guy? There's Rowlet, and then I can never remember the middle one. Hey, Lewis, what's going on? Do you have Cyrus? Not in this deck, no. Pretty much nothing helps here. Lily would be great, but it's too late. I think Pokeball's dead. Oh, no, there's a Litten left. Yeah, we're just cooked. It's just Jover. GG's, I think. Dartrix, yes, thank you. I always forget that one. All right, if we could not run into Solgaleo Skarmory every game, that'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. I thought the fire might help us, but it doesn't really help us, if I'm honest with you. Being fired doesn't help you that much, even against a Solgaleo. Yeah, I mean, the Solgaleo deck that they're running is literally right here. It's this one. This is the one that they're running. It's very good. Very, very good. Not as fun, though. Actually, it's still kind of fun. It's still more fun than Giratina Darkrai ever was. See the deck list? Yeah! Been doing something similar, but Passimian into Rare Candy with T-Tar with Arceus on bench is great. That sounds cool. That sounds like a cool way to... that sounds like a cool way to try to use the T-Tar, because I feel like T-Tar is tough. T-Tar is tough to use. He couldn't attack? No. He would have, though. We knock out the Skarmory, and then he was bringing that thing in, and we were losing for sure. Nothing we could have really done there. No Pidgey. They never just want to match up the evolutions that I have. This is a reason to potentially only run one line of things. There we go, though. That's looking better. I will play Cat as well. Do I play Cat? I guess I don't need to. I don't really care if I get swapped around. End turn. Speaking of Tina, you think this is a Tina deck? Oh, it is Psychic. Yeah, it could definitely be Froakie shenanigans. Yeah, you're going to hit for 30, which is actually broken. X-Speed would be pretty cool. Other Pidgey's fine. Lily is also cool. Rare Candy is even better. Okay. I'm going to play this. Do we just let Litten go down? I think we might just let Litten go down. We kind of have no other option. We have second Litten, so... We do have second Litten. So we just let Litten go down here. It says Snorlax Tina deck. Everyone is running it because of that tournament. Okay. I know Snorlax is pretty strong right now. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Pretty cool. Pretty cool combination. I think people forget that the person driving the deck is also very good. But here we go. So I have Pidgeot. I have Rare Candy into other Pidgeot. They probably have 2 berry. I understand that people just get all of the cards that they could potentially need. I do understand people get the cards that they need. That's how this game works. I would anticipate a berry happening here, but we'll find out. We will find out together. But we can Lily next turn, even if you do get buried. Relies heavily on RNG. I mean, no berry. Okay, interesting. Cat's here. They concede. Let's go. People give up quick, dude. People give up pretty quick. I think I would have tried to play another turn of that one at least. It didn't feel super over for them, you know? Feels like they had potential. Feels like they could have done something. Go camera, right click, projector, like that. Hey, there we go. Now I can look at you guys. Crazy. Crazy. Now I can look at you guys. All right, we got a kitty cat. We're going up against fighting. Kitty cat. You can Pidgey it up. Start the battle. You hit Master Ball last season? Yeah. Yeah, we hit Master Ball. Yep. Never got out of Ultra Ball. No, I hit Master Ball. I didn't play Giratina Darkrai too much, so like it took a while, but I don't think I even need to communicate anything here. We can just hit for 20. It's pretty safe. I mean, it was definitely a grind though. It was a grind for sure. Oh my gosh, guys, I got stepped on. I got stepped on at soccer yesterday. You just see my foot. It is disgusting. Whole right side of my foot just swollen. Okay, I don't hate what happened there. Why run that Litten? Because you almost never need the damage to yourself. You're almost always going to get hit by something. And even if we're not getting hit by something, it doesn't really matter. Like right here, we just win. Oh, no, just kidding. I can't hit for 80 yet, but... Don't hit the Lycanroc. Oh, I'm evolving anyways. I'm just doing the thing, you know. I'm just doing it. If your opponent attacking Pokemon is gonna do 100 damage. I think it's just going to do it. There's a world there where I play Torracat and then not hit it. It's more than 100. More remaining HP. Okay, so I could have played Torracat, not used Rare Candy for Incineroar, and then just had Pidgeotto out there, but I think this is fine. Just keep the pressure on. We're gonna burn this thing. Getting stepped on while playing football is not fun. Get well soon. Thank you. Yeah, it wasn't like they weren't like being malicious about it. They jumped up and it was like kind of their plant foot when they came back down, and it was right into the side of my foot. We won the game though. We still won. It was a fun one. Yeah, the play there might have just been to not do that. But oh, Pidgeot got a deck list? Yeah, it's right here. Into other Litten. I will play Litten. We could just build second Incineroar. We have Torracat here already, to be honest. I think we just do it. We could just totally get roasted though, you know? That's what I'm a little scared of. The play is almost X-speed into Pidgey and then hit for 10. Oh, we don't even need to hit. Do we just sack a Pidgey here and keep our Incineroar alive? Yeah, there was a crazy world where we just didn't. Because we're just kind of cooked here, right? If we don't, might be worth just retreating. I think I'm going to. That's what I think. Yeah, but if I had done that if I had been thinking that way from the beginning of the turn, I would have played that energy on my Incineroar instead of on my kitten. You know? If my brain had been braining in that direction from turn 1, I would have played the energy differently, but yeah, there it is. They had it too. See, and now we would be set up to knock this thing out, but now we're not. Yeah, I changed my mind halfway through that turn, and that's what Bork does here. I think we still might be okay, but you're gonna do 50 to yourself. I think at this point we throw up other kitten. Pokeball is dead. I can go cat. Yeah, I mean, Cyrus definitely destroys our soul for sure. This deck's pretty strong. But that's what I'm saying. If I hadn't changed my mind halfway through that last turn, we would have 3 energy on Incineroar, and then we would be pretty set. Oh, look at, he's straight into second rare candy though. That might just be over. I don't really see a way around it now. Man, people just, how do you just top deck Rampardos, like both fossils, like literally start both fossils, pull the rare candy and Rampardos. Like it would never ever be me. I have not used Lily. Lily could potentially keep us in this game for a bit longer. I still don't know that it wins though. Right, I still don't know that it wins. There is Lily. This gives us another KO, but it's not enough, right? It's just not enough. Because even I knock him out, he comes in his for 130. He doesn't take... If he took recoil... Oh, we have a G... Do we still have Geo in this deck? Hold on, maybe... there's a moment here. Hold on. Sabrina would do it. Yeah, Sabrina would do it. Oh, it would tie now. You guys are right. Yeah, it would tie now. Giant Cape. All right, that puts him out of range. Mars, I don't care about that too much. Pokeball's dead anyways. I guess I should have played Pokeball though. Research is great. Head Smash. We're living that. We have bench though. I think bench means we win this, no? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out together. Rare candy into bird, why not? Just for the lulz. And I'll play an energy on bird. Pokeball is dead, right? I'm not just memeing. Yeah. So 140. I think I actually win because I have a bench. If they play bench, it's a tie. Yeah, I think I win because I have bench. Pretty sure. That's fine. We're going to find out together. For the science, honestly. For the science of it all. 2 points. Points. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. We won. Let's go. Chatters be chatting over there. It's crazy. Yeah, if you have a Pokemon on the bench, you win. That's kind of just how they call it. Yeah, if they played something on the bench, I think they win. Professional streamer, absolutely. Never fails, never worried. I was never worried. Yo, we just picked up some of these yogis. Have you guys ever had these? Not sponsored, but these things are delicious. They're super good. They had them at Costco, and I'm like, yeah, let's try those. Actually, I didn't even pick them. Oh, I picked them up, but they're like, they're almost like a strawberry gummy, but not quite. And then they're like coated in yogurt. They're probably not healthy for me. It's like a sweet snack, but they're pretty good. Mirrored? Was it mirrored? I think I have it. I might have the camera flipped. I think I have the camera flipped on. Yeah. I have the camera flipped on both platforms. For some reason, I thought it was flipped on one side, not the other side. Should probably fix that. I keep it flipped because it makes more sense for me. I'm always looking this way, and it makes more sense for me to be looking at the game for you guys, even though like that's not at all how things work. Do we have all the basics already? No, we can pull one more. We're so basic right now. Do I just play them all too? No, I don't play them all. Let's just leave it like that. I think. We have to play energy though. Sheesh, I almost didn't play energy. Not gonna hit. Not allowed to get those at Costco because I eat them too fast. That sounds about right. I don't even like keeping snacks in the house because I have no self-control and I work from home. So I just literally raid the pantry the whole day. Amira, thanks for the follow, by the way. Incineroar. Of course, that's the one I didn't play energy on. Of course, that's the Pokemon I didn't play energy on. Why did I do all of that before using Professor's research, by the way? Literally made a whole play without Professor's research. It's pretty gross. Guess I play this now. Currently snacking while work from home. It's a bad habit. It's a bad habit. Been playing Banette, Lele, Arceus EX lately. Went 60% win rate till this morning. Not bad, not bad. I think I need a second Tapu Lele. I might only have one, but I would also like to try that. Sounds like pretty cool. Been keeping turkey pepperoni so I can snack on it. Not bad calorie-wise and a lot of protein. I love turkey pepperoni. I also have turkey pepperoni upstairs. It's a pretty good snack. It's nice and salty. Sometimes you need something salty to snack on, you know? It's pretty good. Giovanni's here. I'm going to communicate this Pidgey and cross my fingers for Pidgeot. I think it's like 2 out of 3. Yeah, there we go. Love that. Now, do I care about knocking out this Salandit, or do I knock something else out? Like one of the cats. I think we knock out one of the cats here. Aina Katsu? Rancher Mayo? Rancher Mayo on pepperoni? What are you talking about? That sounds crazy. I snack on my opponent's salty tears. I like the way I like the way you think. Yeah, you can Saland it all you want, buddy. What rank are we? We are rank... what rank are we? That's a good question. Master Ball 3. Master Ball 3. They're bricking pretty hard at this point, I would say. I don't think Salandit's really the play, though, in this deck. Let's go. Is it in a sandwich? No, I'm just talking about just plain old turkey pepperoni. I'll just go up there and eat a couple of slices of turkey pepperoni. It's super good. Not like a full-on sandwich. Spicy mayo. Yeah, just out the bag. Yeah, I just eat it out of the bag. Ah, something in my eye. 3 win streak. Don't call it a win streak. Don't call it a win streak. 3 games in a row this morning with both Bonnettes were the bottom of my deck. Oof, that's rough. That is rough. We got a couple unlucky ones today, but not too bad. Games haven't been too bad. I'll tell you what is bad. Have you guys ever tried to use the Windows Phone Link thing? Where you can like link your phone to your PC for like messages and stuff. So this whole thing was I wanted to link my phone to my PC so that I could send over screenshots of TCG Pocket for the thumbnail. Like I need to take a screenshot of a card and then cut it out so that I can put it in a thumbnail. And there's no good way to like send files from an iOS device to a Windows PC, and it's super frustrating. Usually I use AirDrop with my laptop, but I've been doing a lot of editing and stuff, not editing, but like a lot of work on my desktop instead, and it was kind of a nightmare. But anyways, I tried to use this Windows Link thing, and it just doesn't work. It like I mean, it's a Microsoft product, so it is what it is, but it just doesn't work, you know? It just doesn't work. Don't hit the dog. Ah, I can't hit the dog. I guess that's true. We wouldn't even knock out the dog if not. Iono's here. It's kind of fine. Email doesn't work. Email might work. It's just not very convenient. I was also using Google Drive for a while where I would just, yeah, Google Drive also worked. It was just like, I have like a transfer folder and I just drop stuff in the transfer folder. But AirDrop is just so much faster. Signs of evolution. We're evolving, we're evolving. Give me a rare candy right now, please. Just give me the rare candy. Just do it. Okay? Don't argue with me. Just give me a rare candy. Nah, okay. Alright, fine. Okay, fine. Jeez, whatever. Okay, so this thing is gonna get 100 HP. How do I math so that I'm not getting wrecked? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So I go Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto's pretty safe. But then I can't hit. I guess I play Pidgeotto and then just don't attack for now. I kind of hate that, though. Because I still don't knock it out, even when the Pidgeot shows up. You know what I mean? It'll be at 90, so I'm safe. I know, but I still don't knock him out. Like, it doesn't really... It still kind of stinks. Just leave him how it is, I guess. I want to get this dog, though. I want to try this doggo. This deck is really nice. I like this deck a lot. But I only pulled one of these guys, and I need 2 of them. They're a full-on Cranidos. I kind of hate that. Oh... Have you tried Rayquaza? I have not tried Rayquaza, no. Maybe make a local NAS. I actually have. I have a local server running. I could have just... But you could have hit? No. It would have put this thing... Oh, whoa, whoa. It would have put this thing down to like 60, right? And then if it's at 60, that makes it... Its HP is lower. Did you just... What happened? You Iono'd and red carded at the same time. Okay, fair enough. It didn't really affect us anyways. Do this. I do that. Ooh, I don't do that. I should do this. And we have like the perfect amount of HP right now to not worry about this dog at all. So I'm gonna play this. We're gonna switch him. You don't really need to since Rockruff is guaranteed. That's kind of true. That do be kind of true. You can try a different deck after this? Probably just run this one for a bit. I don't know. We could try something. I've not managed to pull a single Lycanroc from either pack. So I pulled a Lycanroc, but I pulled the wrong one. I got the other guy, Daytime. I think it's Daytime. Is this Nighttime? I got the Daytime Lycanroc, which is not very good. This guy's pretty good though. Sabrina. Do I actually want damage? Oh, and if Incineroar had energy right now, we would just go Incineroar and call it a day. But it doesn't. Here's a Lily. I actually don't want a Lily because Pidgeot is in the perfect amount of range here. I'm going to X-Speed. And I don't want to hit this thing. I kind of want to one-shot it, which really takes Incineroar being damaged. This is a good deck that they have here. I kind of hate how good this thing is. Midnight Lycanroc is only in the Lunala packs, right? I think so, yeah. I believe it's only Lunala. Whoa, it looks dark outside. I didn't even realize it. It's going to storm out there. Hey, Eric, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, a little late. That's okay. We got like an hour yet. We got like an hour yet. Communicate. You concede? What are you conceding? You had a whole... They had a whole thing they could have done there. They had a whole, like, operation they could have ran there. I mean, I'll take the W. I'll take it. But that was an early concede, I think. Midday, Midnight forms. Interested to see what they do with Dusk when the next mini set comes out. Ooh, that could be cool. Do you get a second Decidueye yet? I did, yes. I got a second Decidueye. I'm running it when Greninja is so fun. I heard about that deck. That deck does look pretty cool. Like a Decidueye Greninja situation. Chip with Greninja and then do the thing. I do like that idea. You had Big Kitty, no damage. They scared. I know it was. I don't know why they were worried about that. They definitely still had a shot there. For sure, for sure. I like this deck. Yeah, I like this deck too. Honestly, anything with Pidgeot is like really, I'm digging it right now. I have a Pidgeot Greninja deck right now too, which is cool. Pidgeot Greninja is neat as well. The ability, I think the ability on Pidgeot is just underrated. Evane was mentioning just running one line of either Pidgeot. Probably, I think I'd probably run one line of Pidgeot and 2 lines of Incineroar. I'd like to try it, but I'm scared. Pidgeot art is dope, totally. You think that the most powerful Pokemon is Deoxys? I have no idea. I mean, Arceus is supposed to be the monster, right? Check who you got, Inter or Barca. Honestly, in my brain, Barca. In my heart, Inter. In my heart, Inter's gonna come through. Although to be fair, I've literally haven't seen Inter play since like last Champions League last year, I think. Have not seen them in a million years. Arceus is technically Pokemon God. No, I think so, yeah. Barcelona's better. Yeah, I mean they got crazy kiddos, you know? They got some crazy kiddos that are super good. What time's the game? What time is the game? Inter, Barca, game time. What do we got? 3 p.m. I should have known. Yeah. I'll probably be watching that. I got a lot of work to do, though. It's going to be a late one. It's going to be a late work day, I think, because I had some other stuff going on this morning that was not work-related. And now I still decided to stream anyways, so I think it's just going to be a late work night. Ooh, the Lee is there. Lee is there. That makes me not want to play a Pidgey. It makes me not want to play a Pidgey when I don't see a Pidgeot, you know? Let's just hit for 20 for now. I probably was safe to play a Pidgey, to be honest. We'll have to see what we get from research, though. It's Litten. He's so cute. Hopefully we don't lose again because supposedly Barcelona's wearing a yellow and green jersey. Yeah. Same jersey that Liverpool beat us. Oh, no. Rare candy into Chomp. You're already a full Chomp, dude. Turn 1 Chomp is insane, man. Turn 1 Chomp is crazy. You're gonna attack me in a linear fashion by turn 2. How dare you? All right, we need rare candy, like right now. Mwahaha. Teehee. I mean, it's still like pretty scary. Still a pretty scary situation we have going on here. But it's slightly better. It is slightly better than it was before. VGC Tornado, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Nice and burned. Stay burned. Oh. Sisyphus, thanks for the follow. I literally had to Google your name to make sure I knew where it came from before I said the word. That's how unwise I am. The outcome of the game today feels directly affects Barca versus Madrid this weekend. The game this weekend is actually a La Liga match, right? Show the deck? Yeah, I can show the deck. I can show you the deck right now. For a second. Alright. So Garchomp is going down. It is. But I'm pretty terrified because Big Dino's coming in. Big Dino's on his way, which is pretty scary for us. But like a rare candy wins the game because I can just swoosh him out. You know what I mean? You just get swooshed. Because we're getting 2 points here. Pidgeot pushing out the big dinosaur will be great. I mean, even if the dino hits us, though, we're hitting for 1, whatever it is. There's a pretty good shot that we're going to do the thing anyways. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Hey, J-Mac, thanks for the follow. Vale, thanks for following as well. Yeah, but I think if Barca lose today, it could hit their mentality. Would be the first elim this season. Not wrong. Let's go. So, woo. Hey, we're on a 5 streak, everybody. New deck 6 is pretty good. That's gonna be the. I think that's gonna be the ongoing joke. New deck 6, like New deck 7 was something, but have you seen New deck 6? You know what I mean? So good. Louis Carter, thanks for the follow as well. Professional streamer, absolutely professional streamer. Chat, what's the parlay? Stop with the gamba. Eric's got a gambling problem. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna put money on the game. Everybody's you guys are all out there with the gamba, huh? Yeah. That's one thing I never really got into. Never really got into it. I can see how it could be fun though. My one buddy does it all the time. Usually small amounts though, nothing crazy. Nothing too crazy. The one time I would have liked to actually have the cat in the front, and you're doing this to me with this bird, you know? How dare you? Research into research. We've had research into research, like, I don't know how many games in a row now. Pretty darn good. Shoot. No, I'm talking about betting on the Barca Inter game. Yeah, so I know, that's what I'm saying. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. There's someone in my garage. There's somebody at my garage. Oh my goodness. Alright, Pidgeot's here, which is pretty cool. Imagine we had a cat, like a different cat, another more different cat. Hitting it for 20 makes me pretty sad. Oh. It's actually Chick-fil-A, not Taco Bell. What do I do here? Kind of hate this. Hello. Thank you. There's a little dog in here, though. That's not good. Almost got dogged. Sometimes they do be dogging, you know? No Arceus, which is great for us. I like this deck. I like this deck, but I dropped the Carnivine and actually run Dark. You know? What is happening here? Alright, I think it's time to do this, right? We do this? I'm just gonna believe. I'm gonna believe we're gonna get the thing. Nah, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm not gonna believe in the heart of the cards. Why is my phone? What is like destroying my... Something has power too close to my microphone and I'm just getting a ton of static. Maybe this cable? Got cables all over the place. Oh, it's a Crobat. Why would you play energy on this thing ever? Giovanni. Another pretty dead card for us. I mean, I could Geo for the funsies, but I'm not going to because Geo could be valuable later. I don't live near a Chick-fil-A. It makes me sad. Yeah, we used to live like right next to a Chick-fil-A, and it was dangerous. Nowadays, it's kind of a drive to get there. I just hit for 20 again, and then bring Bird back in, I think. We're both kind of breaking. Like, they're not finding their Arceus, we're not finding our Evos. They did get 2 full Crobat lines. This is what I'm saying about running Dark, though, right? Like, if you just run Dark, Crobat's actually a monster. I do not need a Giovanni. I will play a Pidgeot. Maybe I should have played the energy somewhere else. Maybe I should have played the energy somewhere else because it might have baited them to leave in the Crobat. We can switch him in now, though, right? We got the ability. Do I care to heal? 30 plus 50 is still only 80, so I actually don't care about healing right now, so I could research. The math is mathing. Rare candy into big lion. I like that. We could just go big lion now, too. Which is better? Probably just go big lion, right? Let's go like this. Like that. This puts more pressure on, I think. And now I can keep switching as much as I want, right? Ooh, I'm surprised you give this up. I guess you get a lot of extra damage if you give this up compared to giving up Crobat, but I think I would have gave up Crobat there. But I guess you're doing 60 damage for free just by playing Arceus right now, which is crazy. Nearest one to me is about an hour and a half. Dang, that's far. Yeah, that's far. No, we're probably still within 30 minutes of a Chick-fil-A. Betrayed the Chihuahua for the cow. Can't believe it. Listen, sometimes you gotta go Chick-fil-A, you know? Hey, GG's. Let's go. Hunter x Hunter music going hard. Oh yeah. The Hunter x Hunter lo-fi. Pretty good. Depends what's your CFA order. I have 2 orders of Chick-fil-A. It's usually a 12-count nugget meal with Polynesian sauce. That's the way to go. But I have also done, occasionally I'll do just the chicken sandwich. Sometimes I'll just do a chicken sandwich. Can't go wrong with just a plain old classic, you know? Do you think sending thanks can be toxic? I think I don't know. I don't think it's really toxic. I think if you're playing Pokemon Unite, thanks is definitely toxic, 100%. But in this situation, people like to get thanks because they get the free token, you know? Spicy or regular? Regular. I know I'm boring. Sometimes I'll go spicy, but most of the time I'm going regular. With or without a pickle? With the pickles. I don't mind the pickles. Sometimes I'll pour Polynesian sauce over it, though. Like, I'll get the sandwich, I'll take a bite, pour the Polynesian sauce over it, take another bite. I'm just addicted to sugar, man. I have a sweet tooth. That's the problem. That's the problem. How many games do you think you play per day? You know what? I should probably watch a stream back and just see how many games I actually play in a day, because I have no idea. I literally have no clue. I'd be curious. I'd be curious to know. Okay, so here's the question. Do we just get Fire Fang going straight away? I think I do. Like, they're going to hit me for 60, though. This is like a terrifying thing that's happening in front of our faces. Not going to lie. I don't like anything that I'm seeing right now. I really don't like this. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. Not even a little fan. Regular chicken sandwich, add pepper jack, add bacon, put the Polynesian sauce on top. Okay, okay. You're cooking. Actually cooking. You don't get their milkshakes? Ooh, you know what? I do like their strawberry milkshakes. Are pretty good. Their strawberry milkshakes are pretty good. Ever had a bad losing streak this season yet? Not yet this season, I don't think. I think the most games I've like lost in a row is like 2, maybe 3. Last season I went on some big... I lost like 7 or 8 games in a row. I was like 1 game away from Masters, and I literally lost like 7 games in a row. Oh, they're more different in Incineroar. I'm actually just gonna save this communication. It's not really affecting us yet. And I'll just keep stacking energy here. Putting some pressure on. I guess it kind of is. What if I got a Pidgey out there? Would have been crazy. What's the longest winning streak and what deck were you using? My longest winning streak was probably 9 games in a row. I don't know. I'd have to look. Does it say in the stats anywhere? I think it's like between 9 or 10 games, and I was probably using regular Garchomp with Meowth, which is like a silly thing to say, but it's pretty good. Sugar in America. Name a better duo. You're not wrong about that. You're not wrong about that. I'm addicted to sugar. That is for sure. Isn't Fossil just a free point? No. Fossil lets them bring this guy online. And this thing's a monster. It's just a monster. It's actually going to win him the game here, probably. I will research. Have you tried the Skarmory Magnezone deck? I've been having so much fun with it. Yes, it's very good. I don't know if it's still as good as it once was. At one point, it was even stronger than it is now. Do I communicate? I think I communicate in Incineroar right now. This is like not going to go well for us, I don't think. There's Pidgeot. Do I rare Candy or just go Pidgeotto here? I think I just go Pidgeotto here. Like, would I want to switch out this Lucario Not particularly. Why did they switch out? I'm a little confused as to why they switched in the first place. I'll happily take down this Lucario. And to be honest, I don't even need to give him another energy yet. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go like that. And then I'm gonna go like that. Alright, because now this Marshadow is gonna come in, and I kind of hate that for us. Okay, it's fine. That's fine, that's fine. I would assume you're bringing in Marshadow. Yeah. No, you're bringing in Riolu? What? For why? For what reason? Why did you... What? Oh, what? Oh, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. That was just lucky. I mean, I knew about that the whole time. I knew it. I knew it, chat. I knew it. I knew it. Come on, you think I didn't know that? What kind of amateur do you think I am? What kind of amateur do you think I am? Taco Bell check would have known that. Now that's toxic. That's toxic. Oh, man. I can't heal. I can Giovanni. Giovanni knocks this thing out, yeah? Oh, they're going to be upset when this happens. See, what's crazy to me is I had all... I had all the tools. I had all the tools I ever could have needed to get all of that done. And like 3/4 of it was just happenstance that the cards landed. Like super lucky that my eye just like caught the card the second that I needed it. This could have gone so much worse. This could have gone so much worse. Hey, keep it down out there. Luna, my shepherd's laying against the door scratching her ears. And then all you hear against the door is thump, 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 thump. That could have gone way worse, by the way. Sheesh. Deck list? Yeah, here it is. I'm going to clip that one too because it's a fun one to watch. Maybe we'll see if I actually ever get around to editing. If I ever actually get around to editing things. 7-win streak, by the way. Not too bad. Not too bad. Rank, I am in Ultra 3. Ultra Ball 3 at the moment. Kind of the top end of Ultra Ball 3. Like 3/4 of the way through. Just look at my cat's grooming himself while I'm in the office. Can you not? All right, we have Litten. They are also probably running Litten. They don't expect the Pidgey. Oh, you can't handle the Pidgey, dude. Pidgey's too good. Ooh, Char. This is the one that Evane was talking about earlier. Char with some cat, you know. Do you agree the game's luck or skill? It's like a little bit of luck and a little bit of skill. There's skill involved. People will say it has no skill. I think that's ridiculous. People will say that there's no skill, and I think that's ridiculous, but it's definitely both. There's definitely luck involved. No doubt about that. Can I make this work with one Incineroar? You could try it, yeah. That's what Evane was suggesting. You can run like 2 lines of Pidgeot and 1 line of the cat. I think I would probably flip it, but like if I was like trying it out myself, I think I'd probably run 2 lines of the cat and 1 line of the bird, but you could try it out, yeah. Pidgeotto, Incineroar. We do not have Candy. I do have a Torracat. I guess I just Torracat and Energize. I want to hit this thing though, don't I? I think I want to hit this thing. You're not knocking me out, are you? I do 10 damage to myself. You could be a Charmeleon to hit for 40. But I should live anything else, right? Even 40 from this guy would be fine. And then I'm full on roaring next turn and I can Lily back up. Yeah, I think that's what we do. I am a little scared. Oh, they could just be full on cat, huh? Ooh, they could be full on cat, and then I lose. Yeah, you're gonna do it, aren't you? Yep. There's the misplay. Shouldn't have attacked. Pokemon Center Lady. That's not Big Cat. Oh, I'm actually okay with this. I'm fine with that. Totally fine with that. I thought you were gonna Big Cat me right now. I didn't like that. This is fine. How much HP have I lost? I can even heal right now, right? Lily's good. Lily's in play. That could have been way worse though. I really thought he was going Big Cat there. All right. Whew. Whew, whew. Do you have your VODs available afterwards? Yeah, check out the YouTube channel. If you just search my name, Chektek, Chektek on YouTube, it should show up. I have a whole bunch of, I mean, we stream like pretty much 2 hours every day, Monday through Friday. So there's a ton of VODs out there. They're also available on Twitch, but I usually, if you're just looking for VODs to like catch the streams later, I usually send people to YouTube. But either way, we had a long, I didn't stream yesterday because work got crazy, but Friday we had a very long stream on Friday. I also wrapped up with a little bit of Oblivion, so I don't know if that's your thing, but I think we win this. I'm pretty sure we win this because we have the Pidgeot, barring like a Mars or a red card. Feeling pretty good. You can one-shot the... Yeah, but even if he one-shots the cat, like, we've got Bird. You know what I mean? I think we're good. What does Pidgeot do for the deck? Lets me switch stuff in and out. It's basically free Sabrina. As much as I want. Let's go. Let's go. So, yeah, the ability on Pidgeot is kind of the key there. It just lets me push things in and out of the active slot, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, Pidgeot is sneaky good. Now that Rare Candy's a thing, Pidgeot is sneaky good in like a lot of decks. 8 win streak, by the way. And it's only 1 point. Exactly. Seem to be climbing up faster. Yeah, I think the meta is a bit more balanced, if I'm honest with you. I think overall the meta is a bit more balanced. Is this deck good against Oricorio? It is okay against Oricorio. It struggles a little bit. What's nice is Pidgeot lets you push the Oricorio out, even from the bench. And Pidgeot also one-shots the Oricorio. So it's like, it kind of takes it on okay. The biggest issue you'll have is that Pidgey is weak to lightning, so... You can Pidgey in the bench? Yeah. Pidgeot will, you can use a Pidgeot's ability from the bench, which is pretty cool. Rare Candy's here. One of these has to be Cat, so we're looking pretty good. You got to try Celebi Superior. I have heard that that's very good again. Yeah, I heard that's pretty good again. You can burn too. Oh, yeah. Seen a TikTok post about this deck combo with Snorlax. Yeah, supposedly it won a tournament. I don't know if it was Ursiday's tournament. It won somebody's tournament. And now people are all yapping about it, you know? People do be yapping. They like to yap. I think this deck is good. I don't know if it's... I mean, I guess you can just, like, was it Lana or whatever the heck the thing's name is? Lima? Is it Lima? Just take this thing out right now. We're just gonna get Big Cat in immediately. I mean, we're turn 2 Cat. We really can't complain here. Really cannot complain. He has berry? Probably. Probably has a berry, but that's okay. I'm down. I'm down for berry to happen. Rare Candy, you're full on Greninja. I hate that for me. I definitely hate that. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Yeah, there's the berry. We do have Lily, though. We're not totally cooked yet. Not totally cooked yet. It's pretty scary, though. Okay. So, you're not hitting me with this. Do I do anything about this? I guess I still Lily, right? Do I save Lily? I mean, you could bury me again for sure. That is definitely a thing that could happen. I guess that's what we play around here. Oh, it doesn't actually protect us. Never mind. That was silly. I should have just saved it. If they have bury, they probably just win now. Probably should have went research. Probably should have just went research. They heal from the burn. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. That would have been the perfect turn to not. It would have been a perfect turn to have the burn. Hashtag bars. Mars is the worst planet in the solar system after playing Pocket. You're not wrong. You're spitting facts right now. The deck is only as good as how fast you can get Greninja up. I think you're right. Yeah. Similar situation with you got Berry. Do you have it? A second Berry? No, bellowing. They're bellowing. Similar situation with Greninja Decidueye, though, to be fair. All right, now we can research. We have to. It's all we can do. Rare Candy Cat. Kind of a bad situation that we are in. Unfortunately, no. If we had a Pidgeotto right now, I would switch my Roar out and just bring Pidgeotto in and knock this thing out. Because it's like, this is super bad. They're bringing this thing in. They're going to do 20 to themselves, but then it's just kind of Jover. I think our only shot here is to stack Pidgey. Have you uploaded a video for this deck? I have not. I have not. Hey, Musty Stash, what's going on? Not too bad. How are you? How are you? Does someone use dragon cards requiring multiple energies? So it's pretty tough to run multiple energy decks because of how energies work and that they're like, it's pretty much completely random. So it's kind of tough to run that stuff, but I found luck with playing cards that can draw a lot. So like play a Meowth and like Garchomp, which can like, you draw a ton of cards with that deck. So then you're really only dependent on getting your energy. This is pretty Jover, huh? Yeah, we did get the rare candy. I mean, this is like something, but like kind of for why? We still go down to 1, right? We go down to 1 Giratina hit. I could bring Greninja in, doesn't really do anything. Yeah, I think it's over. They did get Greninja pretty quick, so. Right, there's no way around this. Nah, that's GG. That is GG's. Hey, Carter Besson, thanks for the follow. Is it Basin? Besson? I don't know. Either way, thanks for the follow. Recently got Wi-Fi, so I'll pop in on Twitch. Let's go. Let's go. Basin. Okay. I got you. But closer than most people get on the first try? Alright. That's all I'm aiming for. Listen, my last name is Hohairchak. Try spelling that thing. Dude, I get all kinds of stuff. It's a tough one. Alright, we got Lit and Pidgey. Going up against Fire. I'm gonna put the cat up there. Bird's going down too. See what happens. Pokeball rank 3. Alright, fair enough. Rare candy is great. Give me the big cat right now. Big cat would be crazy. No big cat. I can't communicate. I'm not going to. No reason to do that yet. I guess I could play other Litten. No, because I might want to communicate it. Let's just wait. Oh, I get the check now. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of where it came from. That's where it originated, and then, I don't know, it kind of grew out of a thing. I'm convinced Wonder Pick offerings are worse during the sneak peek events. Yeah. I don't know though. I got some good picks yesterday. I literally wonder picked a. Did we go Pidgey here? We go Pidgey, right? I wonder picked a Decidueye, and then immediately after Decidueye, I wonder picked a second Incineroar. Oh, so good. They're probably gonna scoop. Well, they might not scoop, but this puts them in a really bad spot. Puts them in a really tricky situation. I will play second cat now since we have the Torracat right here. Trying to work on a Scolipede Florges deck right now, but it's flawed. I don't think you can do Scolipede Florges, right? That's dark and psychic. Because Florges actually requires psychic, I think. I was running Scolipede with like Wheezing, or Scolipede with was it Grafie, something like that. There's a couple options though. I really like Scolipede. Got a Piggy Peck via sneak peek earlier. All right. The day the new packs dropped, I pulled a full art top rare Guzma twice, and the second one, yeah, I got 2 of him too. A lot of people got 2 of him. I wonder if it's just like set up some way. Your daily reminder that Wugtrio is a literal god. Stop. Oh man. Torracat. I don't think I play energy on him though. I think I just stack Big Cat here and Fire Fang it up. You run Salazzle ever? I have not tried Salazzle, no. I wouldn't mind it though. It'd be cool to see. And that is exactly why 20 attack Litten's better. Yeah, I think so. You always take damage. You literally always take damage. I'm kind of never worried about that, you know? I mean, I knocked this Charmander out too. And now you just wasted energy. Oh, you're going full Zard here. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in danger. I mean, I'm hitting for 140. We have a cat on the bench, you know? There is a cat on the bench. I would love to get another cat here. No, Giovanni is cool, though. We might be sneaky with a Giovanni. I have to hit for 140 first. We're just going to have to let Incineroar go down. And then I think Terracat could win this thing with a rare candy. Sorry, not a rare... Well, a rare candy would work, too. But a Giovanni. Let's see what he's doing here. We don't even need Giovanni, actually. The burn and poison with new Salazzle is decent. It seems like it could be good. Definitely seems like it could be good. Lily. That probably wins in the game. Our only shot now is if we top deck Incineroar. Red card. That could be good. It could be bad, but it could also be good. Yeah, that's not it. That actually is now much worse. I mean, Big Cat could still do it, but it would have to be Big Cat right now. Lily. I think that's G's, right? Pokeball does nothing for me. Pokeball does nothing for me. Doing 40 damage is nothing for me. Yeah, we're just cooked. Dang. Red card got me. Red card got me. I think we had a shot there of top decking the Big Cat, but... Wonder Pig is bad because Sokoleo Pack doesn't want to give us 4 diamond higher. Yeah, I mean, they want you buying those packs, you know? They want you buying those packs, that's for sure. That is for sure. I might have to try a Salazzle. I like the sound of that. Salazzle plus Incineroar is fun. That could be good. I've noticed a lot of red card play. You know what? I used to say red card is super bad, and now with like all this evolving that's happening, people are stacking cards in their hand quite a bit. I'm not gonna say red card is good, but it has room. I think I'd rather run Mars though, like almost every time. I think I would rather run Mars, and it's just because card shuffling most of the time. I'm not saying all the time. You could read how somebody's playing and kind of get an idea of what's in their hand, but most of the time, it's just like an extra play to try and like secure the win. So like I would rather knock them down to 1 card than knock them down to 3 cards. Takes a support for turn. Yeah, but what I'm saying is like most of the time when you're playing a card like that, it's kind of extra anyways. Like there's certain situations where it makes sense to like, oh, I know they're gonna build Rampardos next turn. I could see it. But I think a lot of times it's kind of an extra turn anyways. Mars is more restrictive to the opponent. Yeah. I think I like Mars better than red card. I used to say red card has no place in any game. That was my previous take, and I think I've dialed it back a little bit because I think you can get away with running red card now. Anyone know a good website where I can see the decks people are running? There's a couple of them. Pokemon Zone. I don't know if they still have decks. Yeah, Pokemon Zone has decks. Pokemon-zone.com is pretty cool, and they have a pretty good breakdown of different decks. There's a few options there. There's a couple of other ones though. I forget the one that I was using before I found Pokemon Zone. Okay, so we knocked this thing out. Yeah. If I could... I guess we just knock this thing out. I mean, the way they're playing it though... they're coming in with the Decidueye and knocking me out. Which I really hate. Is there any way around it though? I mean, Decidueye's on its way. I have the feeling like we're getting cooked here. But I'll give it a shot. I really think they're gonna rare candy Decidueye and then we just lose. But if they don't, this is keeping the pressure on, so... Yeah, there it is. That's game. That's GG. Dang. Yep, you got a cape, I understand. Yuppers. Good play. I might just have to go get the Dartrix. That way we could build our own, you know? Might just have to go get the Dartrix so we could build our own. Really want a muck deck? You could potentially do a muck deck. I don't even know why I'm really trying this. This is not really going to accomplish anything. Even if we get to the Pidgeot, like, what are we doing here? Yeah. Like, even if we get to Pidgeot, what are we even doing here? Probably nothing. It's probably just, like, scoop here. Do you feel Guzma is good right now or just bait? You know what? I go back and forth. Because Skarmory is such a popular thing right now. I think Guzma is a bit valid. You know what I'm saying? There are so many Skarmories happening. Yeah, it's just Jober. That's kind of what I thought. I think it's a little valid because there's so many Skarmory plays. There's so much Skarmory in play right now with Solgaleo. Hey, Ashimar, thanks for the follow. Good day, check. Were you live yesterday? I didn't see it. Nah, I wasn't live yesterday. Work got a little crazy. I've been posting in the content schedule. No, what is it? Schedule? The stream schedule chat on Discord. So if there's ever a day where I'm like not streaming, if you want to check, if you're in the Discord, you can check out the stream schedule channel. But that's it for today, guys. I need to go eat my Chick-fil-A. It's already getting cold. I'm on cold nuggies. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I should be back. Actually, I might be a later stream. It's going to be a weird time tomorrow, because I've got a ton of meetings, like a ton of meetings tomorrow, and I think it goes right over the top of my stream time. So probably streaming a little later tomorrow, but I will catch you guys then. See you later. Have a good day. Bye.